Hello, everybody. My name is Adam, the new Leadership Pathway Director here at Mini-OE, and we just wrapped up our webinar on the themes for camp for 2025. And so what I've decided to do is do a quick recap video of everything we announced today just for you guys, and invite you next year, if you are at camp, to participate in the webinar with us. It was a blast. Emojis were flying across the screen, and it was just a great, fun time to reveal all the themes and see who was in what week for camp. And so without further ado, let me walk you guys through the themes for 2025. So here we are, Camp Mini-OE themes. We're going to cover what is a theme, what are the themes this year, and what are some of our unique themes. And so themes, what are they? What do they have to do with camp anyways? It's a great question. Well, themes are a beautiful way to transport our campers into a whole new world, to tell a story, to give them a sense of full immersion. And one thing that I love is, yes, we're going to be telling a story at camp, and it's kind of like practice for helping us all discover how we can enter into God's story. God's been writing a story since the beginning of time that will continue on into eternity, and we get the joy of finding our place in God's story. He's been writing us into his story, and so much like that, we use themes and we use story to help kids immerse into a whole other world, often with God's story threaded into the story itself of the theme. So helps tell a story. There you go. And your camper will just love the adventure. It takes camp and it cranks the dial up to 10. It is a blast. There are unique events and activities and things all throughout the week that all relate to the theme. Everybody's been working hard on coming up with these, and it is just a blast. So I'm excited. I hope your kids are excited. And so let's talk about the themes for this year. Here we go. Number one, the big reveal. We have the Order of the Sword for summer 2025. We got girls camp in week 2 and week 6 will be this theme. We got junior camp in weeks 3 and week 7, and we got boys camp in weeks 1 and week 5. We'll be doing this theme. So they'll all rotate through all the themes, so you can look at what week you're doing. You can see it right here on the screen, what will be your theme of the week. And hopefully, if you're in week 3 and you're in girls camp, you'll be, by the time the show is done, you'll know what your theme for the week is, so that you can come all dressed up as your theme. You can bring costumes with you. You can bring props with you. It's a blast. Just immerse yourself into the story. And so there we go, the Order of the Sword. And you know what I'll do? I'll just read out a little blurb for what's going on at junior camp for this one. Each of the camps has their own unique twist on a story relating to this theme. And so a junior camp goes like this. Fellow nobles, a letter has arrived at junior camp bearing news of an impending battle. We must stand ready to defend our land. We will embark on quests and missions to learn about pieces of the armor of God every day. Together we will forge or find the pieces of the armor that shall protect us. Is there more to this tale, however? Where does true strength actually lie? In our abilities, or is there something to be said for peace and friendship? Come and see where this epic saga will take us. Very cool. Junior camp, boys camp, and girls camp likewise have written a little story to fit the theme. And so what is our next theme? It is 3, 2, 1 reveal. Mini-OE Spy Association. There you go. So this will be girls camp week 1 and 4. This will be junior camp weeks 2 and 5. And this is boys camp week 3 and 7. So with that, let me read out a little blurb from girls camp for the Mini-OE Spy Association. So this is Case of the Missing Clue. All is well at the Spy Academy until one of the members is kidnapped. Now, girls, camp's spy skills will be put to the ultimate test in a high-stakes mission inspired by the legendary game of Clue. Our mission is to work together to gather clues, interrogate suspects, and piece together the mystery to uncover a secret code before time runs out. The suspects? Dr. Deadman's Island. Got Deadman's Island apparel today. Sergeant Skyline and Lieutenant Lifeguard, each hiding their own secrets. Will we be able to crack the code before it's too late? Very nice. That's what's going on. Girls Camp for the Minneowi Spy Association. And the third theme is the Jurassic Task Force. Let me read from Boys Camp. Oh, and the weeks for that one are, well, Girls Camp, week 3 and 7. Junior Camp, weeks 1 and 4. And Boys Camp, weeks 2 and 6. Dress up like a dinosaur, dress up like a paleontologist, whatever you want. Here we go. Boys Camp, what's going on here? When famed archaeologist and explorer Bucky Irwin arrives at Boys Camp, he has an incredible theory. Dinosaurs may still be lurking nearby. As strange sightings stir excitement, Boys Camp is thrown into chaos, and Bucky finds himself caught in a prehistoric power struggle between rival dinos. Look at that. Now, also at Camp Minio, we have unique themes. They take place 1 week out of the summer. It's a very unique week. It only happens once and once only. And so the first unique theme is for Boys Camp. It is the Techno Takeover. This will be during week 4. So if you're week 4 Boys Camp, this is for you. Let me read out a little blurb about this one. 2 brilliant inventors create an ultra-intelligent AI designed to revolutionize the world. At first, their creation works flawlessly, solving problems at lightning speed, but as the AI grows more powerful, it begins to develop its own agenda, one that threatens everything they've built. As the machine spirals into darkness, the inventors must race against time to regain control before it's too late. Will Boys Camp help them outsmart their own creation, or has technology gone too far? There you go, Boys Camp week 4. Hope you're stoked for that. Next, we got Girls Camp. Week 5. All right, let's check this out. Welcome to Camp Minneowi. Oh, this is, Adventures in Oz. Adventures in Oz. Welcome to Camp Minneowi, where you'll find fun in classic Muskoka until suddenly a tornado strikes and turns camp into Oz. Has anyone seen that movie, The Wizard of Oz? It becomes a place where the magic of the Emerald City comes to life. Come alongside Dorothy and her pals as you embark on an unforgettable adventure down the Yellow Brick Road. Throughout your journey, you'll be hindered by obstacles from the Wicked Witch of the West as you help Dorothy in her fight to return home. The road to Oz is waiting for you. Will you join us in the adventure? Get ready, Girls Camp. And Junior Camp, week 6, Colorful Chaos. Here it is. Let's find out about this theme. All around the world, colors are vanishing into thin air. Trees, flowers, even the sky itself. Everything is losing its hue. Behind this color catastrophe is a sinister figure known as the Unsaturator. He's been stealing colors stealthily from every corner of the globe, and now he's inching closer and closer to our very own Junior Camp. But fear not, brave campers. Standing in the way of this monochromatic menace is none other than Rob Boss. Parents, I know you know. Don't date yourself. Careful. A masterful artist determined to restore every shade and tint to its rightful place. Together, we must embark on a daring mission to bring back vibrancy to camp and the world. We'll show the Unsaturator the true power and importance of reds, yellows, and blues. Very nice. I love it. I love the creativity of all our folks here at Camp Minneowi. They've all worked hard to come up with this, and they're ordering costumes and all the fun stuff that goes along with it. And so, guys, that wraps up the quick explanation of what happened in our webinar earlier today. The webinar was lots of fun. Like I said, emojis flying everywhere, big countdowns, big reveals. And so you guys got to hear all the explanations right here on our blog post. This video will be put into our blog post. And I want to give you a big invite to next year. If you are hanging around camp next year, come to the webinar, find out about the themes, get your kid excited before the season begins so that they know how to dress up, how to match the theme, and fully immerse into the stories that run wild at camp. And so it's exciting to meet you guys. I can't wait to see you this summer. And so I hope to see you all soon.